Hey there people, I'm going to show you quickly how to change an alternator on a 2014 Chevy Sonic. We have this guy right here and the alternator is howling like a banshee. So let's get it changed. First things first, you're going to take a 10mm socket, loosen your negative battery terminal and remove it. That is going to keep us from shorting out the main lug going to the back of the alternator. Next, we're going to go on the passenger side and remove the passenger front wheel and the splash guard that is held in here by some plastic clips. That will get you access up into the engine bay, and we will then remove the serpentine belt which runs around all of these pulleys by loosening this 12-point 19mm tensioner. Now you are going to turn that counterclockwise to relieve the tension from the belt and then remove it from the pulley right there. Next, we have the bolts for the alternator itself right here. This is an E14. So you will place the E14 socket on this bolt right here and you will loosen it and remove it. And here we can see the other bolt right there. Now you will remove this one and that one, and then the alternator will be loose. We are now underneath the car and you can see the main lug going to the back of the alternator right here, and the connector that we need to remove as well. You will pinch this tab right here, press in slightly and pull out. And there is the tab you need to press, and my pointer finger. Next, because we have removed the negative battery terminal, we do not need to worry about shorting this wire out, this main lug going to the back of the alternator. Do not do this job without removing the negative post on the battery terminal, or you will have sparks and could possibly blow a fuse, or even worse, cause damage to your ECU. Now we'll pull this black rubber boot back to expose the retaining nut on this lug. Kind of fold it back, and if you see up in there, hard to get my camera to show you, but the bolt is right there. You will then use a 14mm socket to remove the retaining nut on the back of this lug. Once the nut is off, you pull the whole cable out of the way, and your alternator should start to have some wiggle room to come in and out of here. With a Prybar, you can see that there is enough clearance for this bolt, and it slowly slides out. Now, it's completely free from the top of the block. Now we need to work it free from the bottom, and try not to drop it on our faces. And there it goes. And the bolt's on the ground, but the alternator's still up there. And that's how you do that, folks. So, if you want to change one of these alternators, it's not that bad. Now, I'm lucky to have it up on a lift, but you could easily do this on the ground. And, not only that, it's really a lot of room to work in there. So, and you can see I got that thing loose. It will easily come right through this cavity. Thank you, whoever designed this, for making it somewhat a feasible job for the everyday dude. So, installation is reverse of disassembly, and it's not that hard to do, guys. Look up your own torque specs for your vehicle. I won't give them to you, and have a great day.